All right, all right. So, showing that we're live. That's what's up. So, just gonna do what I always do. Take some time, get into the chat, say hello to everybody that decides to show up for this little little session of ours. I know it's been a while. My bad. Okay. What's going on here? Neo Polaris, what's happening? Sleeping Warriors in the house. Mr. Riley. It's kind of late, isn't it? You're doing too much, man. Manifest Magical, what's up, dude? Um, who else we got here? Let me scroll it down a little bit. Free from Doctrine, hey, how you doing? Max Prime, my dude. John Ciotti, how you doing, man? Uh, doesn't seem like a lot of folks in here. It's all good. We're just gonna take a little bit of time. Try to relax out here. Not seen out of D in ages. Yeah, I know. My bad, my bad. Hey, Mia. Matthew, how's it going, man? Yeah, it's been a while, folks. My bad. I know it's been about 3 weeks since I put up anything, but there's been a lot of stuff going on, and I hadn't, you know, I get confused, honestly. I mess around and see too many things going on. So here, let me see. Mia Meezy's in here. Matthew Alstrup, what's up? Sal Warren, how you doing? Simon Forsyth, Gary Smith, what's up? Jedi Lowell, Jason Wessel is a bear. Jason Wessel, okay. Jackie L, Multi T, what's happening? True Sense FE. Chase of Bat. All right, what's up, Chase? I see you. John Paul Rodriguez, Fe Maury, what's good? Liam, what's up? Tootie Pootie. Flat power to you. Brian Hope, what's happening? Matt Lewis, what's up? What's up? Pyridoxine Oxide, what's happening? Secret of Self, what's good? All right, all right. See Jackie L. I think I said, what's up, Jackie? How you doing? Okay, okay. Turn this thing down. All right. So, okay, so check this out. There's a lot going on in the world right now. You should be hydrating, drinking some distilled water. There's a lot going on right now. A lot of people freaking out about this COVID-19, aka coronavirus outbreak that's being pushed by the mainstream media, and the idea of concern. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with fear, because fear can be used as a tool. It can help us to focus. Fear can help you to, pull your energy and point it in one direction and move in that direction and make something happen. Okay, it's okay to have a little fear. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, it'll energize you to actually do something, and that's what we're seeing a lot about this situation. But there's a lot of fear porn, as Chemtrail Cowboy saying. It's a lot of that going around, but it's necessary that we are prompted a little bit. Don't fall into it and go into panic. You see, because there's a difference between fear and panic. Fear, you can use that. It'll actually mobilize you. It'll make you get out and make some things happen. Hey Tammy, what's up? Ted, Master Yi, what's going on? The fear will actually get you moving. Panic will have you paralyzed. Panic will have you stuck in one spot, afraid to move, just looking around, just afraid. All right. It'll have that. That's what we're seeing right now, with everybody going out to the stores, climbing over each other. I'm seeing fights online as a result of the panic, and people are panic buying toilet paper, not food, not canned goods, not water, not dry goods, rice, things like that. People are stocking their baskets full of toilet paper. And I put up a post the other day along the lines of the same fools that are running around here buying up all this toilet paper are the same ones that think that the earth is a globe. And I said that because critical thinkers know that it's not just important that you are able to wipe your butt. We know that it's important for other people to be able to wipe their butt also to prevent the spread of any illnesses. Okay. Um, and yeah, I think it actually is going to get a little bit worse before it gets better. And it's it's a concerning situation for sure. And I hope that everybody's been preparing for this. I hope that everybody's been doing what needs to happen, to ensure your comfort and safety in this situation. Um, no fear so much, but just being cautious. Making sure that you have canned goods and water and the dry goods, things like that. You want to, yes, of course, you want to have toilet paper for sure, but people buying like these big panic buying a pallet of toilet paper in this situation is kind of ridiculous at this point. I'll be getting into the chat a little bit, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. Fear is okay. The panic, that's what's going to cause issues here. When people start to panic, they start to lose their mind, they lose their humanity, and things just get way out of hand. And that's really not what we need in this situation. So there was a message that was sent to me the other day. It was connected to a video. See, I was trying to get this thing set up, having a hard time getting the video to play the way that I wanted it to play. But it came from a friend of mine on Facebook, sent me a message. It was a lady that, I mean, the video is like a minute and 15 seconds long. A lot of people have probably already heard it, but some people haven't. And, we've all got our ideas and we've all heard a lot about this situation. We've looked at the different aspects of what could be pushed along the lines for this whole situation as a result of it. Concerning Agenda 21, Agenda 2030, but 21's a lot closer, right? So we should be more concerned about that one. But we've already linked this to the Georgia Guidestones, what was said on there. The population control. There's people doing videos about how Bill Gates is connected to this whole situation. I know it's been weeks since everybody's been talking about this, so I'm not gonna cover a whole lot. Just having a chat, just a little thing with the community, just connecting. I'm hoping that everybody's all right. I'm hoping that everybody's safe and that you have something in place to ensure your safety. So here I'm trying to pull up this video real quick. All right, I might have to just pull it up on my phone. I'll just pull up the audio on my phone. Just let you listen to this thing. And it's pretty interesting. Just a second. I'd like to take the time again to thank everybody for hanging out. Really appreciate you. No, it was that guy. There it is. Okay, now let me go ahead and turn this up.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a crucial update. So, my cousin that works for the Pentagon, my aunt that lives in D.C., and my friend that works for the government in Knoxville, between last night and today, I've had 3 people notify me that has not been announced yet, but the U.S. is about to go on a 4-week quarantine. which means you cannot leave your home. You can't go to anywhere that you can do sales transactions like grocery stores, shopping, movies, anything like that. So in about 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks, they're going to announce this shutdown. Once the shutdown is in place or the warning, everything from the grocery store is going to be cleared out. At this time, it's critical that you stock up on canned goods, frozen food, things that you'll be able to survive after 2 weeks from or 4 weeks for. Toilet tissue, paper towels. It's bigger than just Clorox and bleach. You got to be able to feed your family.
Okay. So yeah, I'm saying what she said there. If you didn't hear, she's saying that she has a connection and she's been contacted multiple times by people telling her that the U.S. is going to go into a full quarantine, like the whole country, and this could last up to 4 weeks. So, again, what I was saying, you want to have your supplies, you want to have some, your basic supplies, whatever you feel that you need to um, exist comfortably, you and your family, for 4 weeks if you're in the U.S. And maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't, but it doesn't hurt to have some extra supplies laying around just in case something does happen. So just wanted to pass that off to you. Um, I was a little concerned when I heard it, honestly, because it doesn't seem too far fetched at this point that we could go into a 4 week quarantine, because that's what's going on in Italy right now. They're saying 8 weeks now. Oh my goodness, Mia, are you serious? Okay, so might be 8 weeks. It might be 2 months. Man, come on, man, that's craziness. Okay, so look, 4 to 8 weeks. Make sure you got something. Okay, Dre, they said I got 2 cases of MREs. Yeah, me too. But yeah, man, it's kind of concerning what's going on out here, and these folks are blowing this thing totally out of proportion, blowing it way out of proportion, and it's just it's not that serious. The virus isn't what we need to be focused on, even if it is man-made, even if it is spreading like that. And I don't have the screenshots here, but this is what everybody's been on lately, especially in this community. You all you're not really buying into the mainstream narrative anyway. No doubt you all been doing your research, going to different content creators, checking on your social media. There's a lot going on. So I already know that you guys already know what's going on. So I'm not even going to get too much into all that. There's the connection here. One second. Let me see. Got, what was that, man? I have to get with you in a second. Let me see. Can I do this? Boom. Okay. All right. There you go. Back in the chat. Let me see. Yeah. Frankie B's like bastards. Yeah. They have to make it look real. Yeah. Yeah, they do. It's a lot. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people dying from a whole lot of other stuff, like alcohol poisoning or alcohol, traffic fatalities, the Clintons. um, just so many other reasons why people are dying, man. And this whole idea of the COVID-19 being blown out of proportion. Here, let me show you something. There was another link that I was shown, and a lady pulled up this website, and okay, yeah. So if you go into your browser and you type in corona.help, okay, it'll show you all the statistics here, right? So It'll show you a coronavirus live infections and deaths update. So the current total infections is 169,285 total infections. Okay, that's how many people's been infected, total. But there's only been 6,503 deaths. Okay, and they break down all this stuff. So 6,503. That's really not a whole lot. That's really not a lot to have your hair on fire, man. I mean, if this is some sort of epidemic, and this is what's got the whole world up in arms. Why aren't they saying anything about the children that go missing? Why aren't they saying anything about the soldiers that are dying in these useless wars, these regime change wars? Not saying anything about the kids with autism. That outbreak. They're not saying anything about that. Um, it's just a lot of stuff that mainstream society teaches people to ignore, but the mainstream media is pushing this whole coronavirus thing as if it's just, this is it. This is the apocalypse. It's the end of the world as we know it, and the sky's falling, and you need to panic. 6,503 deaths. That's it. Not even going to talk about abortions out here. But that's just been since what? When was this thing? December or so. But here's the thing: of the people infected, so there's 169,000, 6,500 deaths, and then the people who have recovered from this thing, 76,702. So there's a really good recovery rate for this particular thing. And like I said, you can go check the stats and all that. Just go to corona.help and you can check this out. They update this by the hour, I believe. But yeah, it's like live updates. Check it whenever you get a chance to. Just wanted to share that with you. But it's ridiculous. They're blowing this whole thing out of proportion. That's not even. It's not even that serious. I mean, it's serious that people are dying, of course, but there's a whole lot more and serious things going on. And what you gonna do at this point? This is just where we're at right now. The virus isn't really the dangerous part. The thing that we need to focus on is what they'll try to do with it. And if they're able to put a whole country on quarantine, put them on lock like that, like they're doing in Italy. And I've seen videos where in Italy they have balconies in their homes and all that, and people were out on the balconies. They were having a concert. There's people playing accordions, people who have little hand drums and all that, and they're singing together, and they're having a good time. But their government has put them in a position to where they can get back to that human connection. And I mean, we got to look for the good in these situations. So, folks are saying things like, "Well, I don't know anybody who has this thing, and it might not even be real." I'll tell you what. Earlier today, I got a phone call from one of my supervisors saying that one of the people at my job it tested positive for this thing, and I'm off tomorrow. What they're going to be doing at the office, they're going to be doing some deep cleaning, is what I was told. So, I don't know exactly who the person is. I don't know the person's name exactly, but I mean it kind of hit home earlier, when I got that phone call. So, and I know the community's skeptical. We are. I get that. I mean, it's like anytime we hear about somebody dying for whatever reason, it's like, show me the body. That's I see a lot of people are like, I don't believe it unless you show me the body. Where's the body at? I'll wait. That's where a lot of folks are, man. And I mean, it's hard. It's hard to come to a conclusion about that because I mean everything can be Yeah, paid day off. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, it's like it's hard to pin anything down when you see things that way. Like uh, I don't believe it unless I see the body. Like somebody proved to me that these people are really dying. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I haven't seen anybody dying of this thing just yet. But like I said, uh, there's this situation now wherein I'm 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 off. I'm off work. It's affecting me directly, whether it's real or not. So I mean, it's weird. It's a little concerning, but this is life. So I encourage you all to take precautions as best you can. Um, but then again, there's let me see. A lot of people are saying it's not the virus, it's 5G. I get that. I get that, and I've watched a couple videos of people breaking down how this whole situation works, and I'm sure some of you have already, concerning 5G and the connection to this and how it causes. So what I got from what the guy was saying, it was just a little bit that I got from what the guy was saying because I was doing something else. Is what happens is the 5G emits a frequency, 60 hertz, or okay, I might be misquoting. Okay, 60 hertz. I could be wrong, and that's the same frequency, to disrupt oxygen molecules, something along that line, and some way or another, the 5G kicks on and it disrupts the oxygen molecules in your body, and you can't really. It's like you end up basically suffocating and dying on the spot, and they'll just say, "Oh, it was a coronavirus," but no, it's 5G. It's the 5G connection, and the way that the guy broke it down, it made a whole lot of sense. Uh, and it just made a lot of sense because they're saying that I don't know, Dre. um, but the connection is it's crazy. Basically, yeah. What Norm? Yeah, Norm. What was that? I need to wear my glasses, man. Nam Shaw is saying it kills air. Basically, it basically leaves you breathless. 60 gigahertz. Thanks, John. But yeah, it mostly affects the elderly, because they have respiratory problems and immune systems aren't all that built up anyway. In some cases, but I mean not all, but some. Like here in Washington, there's a place here where some guy, freaking outbreak monkey, guy or girl, went to uh, a rest home for the elderly, and they sat there, infected 19 or 22 people, something like that. 22 of the elderly people, and like they all died. That's craziness. Um, Let me see. Let me put that link in the chat. The link, um, Jared Fitzgerald is like, what's the link? The link is corona.help. You can, if somebody can type that in there, corona.help. That's where you can go to get the up to date, constant numbers on the spread of this whole thing, so we can all watch this thing together. It's there's a lot of aspects to this whole thing. Um, there's the 5G connection. There's the mainstream media causing the panic, pushing this nonsense in the midst of the political theater. Um, and there's another aspect of this situation where it offers a little hope. And I would, man, I really want this part to be true. They're saying that there's speculation, and the they is the QAnon folk. If you follow Q, what people are saying that follow Q and are actually trust the plan. I'm still kind of on the fence about trusting the plan, but the the thing is, they're saying that these quarantines are going to happen and that people are going to be inside their homes and all that because uh, the sealed indictments are about to be unsealed and there are about to be mass arrests of people involved in human trafficking, corruption, blackmail, bribery, these satanic ritual sacrifices, you name it. And it's those folks that are connected to Epstein. There's word that Harvey Weinstein, um, that he actually was supposed to get like 75 years, something like that, but he snitched on a lot of people, and then he named names and gave up evidence to get a reduced sentence to of 23 years. So that's what some people are believing, and um, because Weinstein gave that information to the authorities in that interview, that they're going out to they're going to take down these corrupt folks. And I mean that'd be cool. That'd be cool if that's really what's happening. Um, and it sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds like hope porn. But I mean, it goes against what we were told as far. I mean, as far as like biblical prophecy and all that. It's confusing times. It's hard to tell what's going on because um uh so no look. So what I'm saying is I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on. We can look at different aspects of how this thing affects. I'm not gonna say this is what it is, this is what it isn't. I'm looking at all of it. And I'm just kind of sitting back, hunkered down in my little fallout shelter, just watching to see what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. Um, but hey, if you have an idea, let me know. We can go back and forth and all that. Yeah, like I said, hope porn. It could be. It could be. It could be true. I don't know. I don't know. Look. If that's what happens, I'm okay with it. Um, but I thought it was weird. Did you all hear about the Pope? Apparently, the Pope had was showing some symptoms. There's the whole thing with Tom Hanks having to be quarantined for a couple of weeks. You know, if you follow that whole aspect of the pedophile rings and all that, Tom Hanks, he's got some pretty shady stuff that was up on his Facebook, or not Facebook, his Twitter. Um, the symbolism from the FBI pedophile codes that we've seen with the triangles, with the the spirals and all that stuff. I mean, there's a lot of different directions this whole situation could be going in. But what I would like to encourage everybody to do, if nothing else, remain calm, remain calm, maintain your humanity. Please don't go crazy. Please don't panic. The people around you, who might be freaking out about this, try to calm them down. Try to get them to relax a little bit. We'll see what happens real soon. We'll see what happens real soon. In the meantime, get ready, get ready, get ready. Get your supplies. Get what you need. If you're in America, wherever you are, wherever you are, get what you need to make sure that you're taken care of in the near future for at least a month or two, because they're already doing it. They're already doing these things, man. What was going on in China? Apparently, people were back on the streets, screaming at politicians that it's all fake. Okay, that's cool that a lot of that China's getting, kind of getting over it. Hopefully it passes them. Hopefully it passes over us, and everything gets back to some semblance of normal. Cause this this calendar year, not this year, this calendar year has been turbulent at the least. So, hopefully everybody can stay cool in this whole situation. Don't panic, folks. Don't panic. Keep it together as best you can, but prepare. Keep your head on a swivel, um, and we'll, hope for the best. But it's all good. Max Prime said China's blaming us. How is it that they have that facility in Wuhan? They have that facility in Wuhan, produced the virus, and I mean it originates in China, but they're blaming us. That's hilarious. It might have been. It might have been us. I mean, the America, we're the world police. Think we can just go to any country and kick their doors in and impose democracy upon them, upon whatever country, install our own little puppet leader connected to these banks and all that, these Rothschild banks and all, to get a central bank in these countries and all. I mean, it's a lot of different aspects of it. It's hard to pin this thing down to just one stream, one series of thoughts. But you all know I don't do these 2, 3, 4 hour streams. I'm about to cut this thing off in just a minute, honestly. But just wanted to go over a couple things with you all. I wanted to just chat with you, connect with you, let you know I'm all right, because there was a few days ago, I mean, I haven't put anything up in a while as far as videos and all that, and I just been chilling. It's all good, nothing going on. Dealing with personal stuff. So that's all that I got going on. But a couple people hit me up like, "Hey man, hadn't seen you in a while." I had to put up a post on Facebook like, "Hey, for to whom it may concern, I'm good, and the Earth is still flat." So just wanted to hop on, let everybody know I'm all right. I hope you're all good. I hope you're all safe. Gonna get in the chat with you all. Appreciate you all coming to hang out, man. Really do. Okay. Hey, one more time. What's good? World War III is next. I hope not, Tanner. All right. And I'll say goodnight to the folks. Well, matter of fact, let me slow this down a little bit, because I'm probably just going to cut off the last few minutes of this thing. So I'll end this by saying, as always, be good to each other, take care of yourself, and stay flat. I'll see you next time. Thank you. This is where I'm going to cut the video off. Now I'm going to say, what's up to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you all for coming out, man. I really do. Jerry Harris, Sandman Beaches, Tanner Chop, what's good? Frankie B's in the house. Tammy Tony, One Raven, what's good? Mia Measy, met you twice at the conference. How you doing? Caleb, what's going on, man? Nam Shaw, see you. Isaiah 4022, what's good? Jerry Harris, Liam Unruly, what's good? Guru, I like it. That's simple. Sam Paula Boy, what's happening? Jared Fitzgerald, Tyrone Tucker, Caleb Rogers, Larry Lee Joyner, what's going on, man? Gosh, I gotta start going live a little more often. It's crazy. I missed y'all, man. I really did. The Mind of Manny, what's happening? What's good? Gonna do in the house. What's going on, man? Tito's McGee. Wait, Starsky Hutcherson, Lance Shenandoah. All right. April Moore. You all have a good night. Chris Jones, my man. Mark McGowan. Hey, Candy. I spy NASA Lies in the house. Flathead Politics. What's good, brother? Journey's Awake. What's good? Pamela Blaylock. What's going on? Scott, what's happening? Master Yee. Dr. Earl, what's good? All right. Calm down a little bit. I appreciate you all for coming to hang out with me. I really do. Go ahead and let me see. Someone with a wrench link, flat earth song. That'd be great. I appreciate that. Hey, Mia. All right. DR Lee, what's good, man? Sorry about that. YouTube's messing with my notifications and all, and my numbers and all that. At any rate, I appreciate you all. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and practice the bass for a little bit. That's what I'll be doing while I'm just chilling out, y'all.